Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to the edition of Manchester. Alright, look at what's going on today. As you can see, we have quite a bit of money. That is due to the fact that our truck, which is going to come around the corner real soon, is selling us some silage. I sold a couple loads off camera just between this episode and the last. Hasn't been too much time other than that. And here he comes around the corner right here. There we go. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and repay our loan. There we go. And also, let us get a harvester. Let's go ahead and get the New Holland tracked combine. We'll buy that. Yes, please. And we will also get the associated head with it, which is the New Holland 45-foot header, which is this one right here. Perfect. All right. Let's ask the shop to deliver that, because in real life they probably would deliver it, in a lot of cases at least. Anyway, so let's put this guy into a new group, which is going to be group number 2. Strangely enough, what's happening is most of our equipment is turning out to be New Holland. Not intentionally, mind you, but it's just the way it's happening right now. Alright, let's get that combine header hooked up. And then what we'll do is, that should be close. A little bit further apparently. There we go. Excellent. So we have soybeans out here, which have not been harvested yet. And we have a couple other fields that are, this field right here is actually ours. So we can actually use, I don't feel bad harvesting this. That's good. Let's unhook that. We'll unfold our combine. Let's get inside of it. It's so crazy. If you compare in-game combines or any in-game equipment to any other equipment nowadays, it's difficult to compare. There aren't many mods that are really... There are few mods that can take the challenge. Let's grab this guy, sure. This is a T6. What we'll do is we'll raise that weight up. I don't know why it's so low. And I don't know if I have a course for F4 unload. Let's see. Do I? Oh, I do. Good. And let's grab this trailer, because this one actually, it's strange. This AgroLiner is actually a bit bigger than that Desure trailer. Not by a lot, but actually maybe it is. It's like 6,000, 6 or 7,000. Because this trailer holds 21,000 if memory serves, so. Alright, I don't know where that starting point is, so let's set him up so he is set to the New Holland, and it should be fine, but we're going to find out where it's going to go. Right in there, apparently. Alright, let's see where, let's just do it this way. First waypoint. There, at least we know where it's going to go now. Excellent. So let's go ahead and get this started. So this is... The Kenworth is just... I set up a course so he just stops there for 30 seconds. And you can change the wait point or the wait time right here in waiting time. And for the time being, it just seems to work the best just to have him wait there for as long as he does. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some harvesting. This is the first soybean harvest. Let's just go ahead and hop onto the field. Soybeans actually can get harvested. This is good. That would be pretty terrible if you couldn't actually harvest the soybeans. So this is our first soybean harvest, which is kind of cool actually, because this is one of the neat features of this particular map. You can harvest oats and soybeans. Oops, totally missing some of our soybeans. This is why I don't normally harvest without supervision, apparently. Alright, there we go. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest this off. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably just do a headland myself. And depending on how fast it goes, because it's a pretty small field and we have a pretty big combine. We'll stick the auger out there just so our courseplay guy knows where he's going. Because I guarantee he will miss if I don't stick the auger out. It's funny, I was watching Farmer John 9660 on YouTube there. He just got GPS, the Raven GPS. It's not auto steer. It's just like a guidance system. So I don't know if it has it in here. No, it doesn't have anything. Basically, what it is it helps him keeping in a straight line. It doesn't actually adjust the steering wheel for you. All it does on his system is just, ooh, that's a bit rough. There we go. All it does on his so far is it just kind of keeps him in a straight line. So if he veers away from the line, what will happen is if he veers away from the line, you'll get like a little light that goes off saying, "Hey, you should go back to the center," sort of thing. Wow, we haven't even finished the headland and we almost have a full load. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Hopefully, I don't know how heavy they are. I don't know if it's going to have the same problem as the oats. Because the oats, they were really heavy, so it may be a problem. I don't know yet. We're just going to back up here a little bit. Because we want to just unload straight into that. And what's going to happen, of course, is I'm just going to stop the driver there. Right. I think they are heavy. Yeah, it seems like they are a bit heavier, so we'll see how this works out. So, I don't think the Combine will have any troubles with the weight, but the actual, looks like a T8. I don't know what that one is, I have to look now. It may have some problems, it may not. It's really, it's not certain. The other nice thing about this is the fact that because I'm driving, I can actually just go straight to the end here. What I'll do is I'll stop the driver right there, just so he doesn't get in my way. It's one of the nice features. If you're willing to micromanage your driver, you can easily do that, like so. And it does make your life a bit easier. There we go. But it's pretty sweet. This is actually pretty awesome. I don't remember harvesting I haven't harvested soybeans in Farm Sim for a long time now. Last time I remember, maybe I have already, I just don't remember, but last time I actually remember harvesting soybeans was back way in 2013 when I was playing on the Idaho map. Love that map. I know there is a convert over conversion of the map, and I know it's not good, so keep that in mind. Hopefully we will have some better conversions. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully they make a rehash of that map or something like that, because that was a fantastic map. I really enjoyed it. I really liked how it had two separate farms. That was a nifty little feature. The fact that it had two separate farms, the fact that they had their own silos in each farm, really thought that was nifty. Which is good. Actually, what we can do now that I think about it is, there goes our semi-truck again. Gonna make us a whole bunch of more money. What I could actually do is, now that I actually have this big combine, I could get just the corn header for it. And then instead of converting it all into chaff, I could just harvest it with corn. Well, this is gonna be a problem, is it? Oh, totally missed that bit there. I was so concerned about the New Holland coming up that I wasn't paying attention. I don't know, I might get stuck in the ditch there, we'll see how it happens. Actually, I'm fairly certain I will. Let's just stop him. Just so he doesn't get stuck in the ditch, but it's too funny. Totally went to the dentist today. It was like, I don't know if you guys go to the dentist often, but I haven't been to the dentist in a while. Some people really... Let me know if you guys hate the dentist or you like the dentist. I don't mind the dentist. It's not so bad. But depending whether you have health care or not, like... Healthcare for dentistry is often whether or not you, what kind of job you have, or if you're a kid, it depends on your parents' plan, really. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to wait until the end of this pass. The New Holland slipping, yes. I'm assuming you're in the ditch, aren't you? Oh, 96%. He may catch up. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I went to the dentist today, and... Oh, interesting. That's the way he went. Why is he going that way? I bet that's too heavy for him. Let's just see. Oh, it seems to be alright. It might be a little bit too heavy. How much horsepower does that got? That one's got like 100 and something horsepower. Huh, doesn't seem to have any problem navigating that. Oh, that's, yeah, it is heavy, that's what it is. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, went to the dentist today, and they did it was just a checkup, luckily. Even though, actually, I realized how long it had been. I actually had to ask him, like, how long has it been since I've been to the dentist? And apparently it had been 3 years, and I was like, ooh. So, like, the problem is, you don't, the dentist is one of those places where you don't want to wait too long, because the longer you wait for the dentist, the worse it gets, really, in a lot of cases, so. Did it already sell? Oh, it did. We'll just let him wait there. Alright, set the driver. There we go, he's full. Anyway, so it's been a little while, and then now, because they did, like, I don't know, they did what dentists do, so now I have a weird feeling in my mouth. It's really odd. Like, they did, it was just a cleaning and whatnot, but, oh, such a strange feeling. Oh, well, anyways, that's my dentist story for today. But the strange thing about it was the fact that I called, like, at 10 a.m. No, it was like 9 a.m. in the morning, something like that. I'm like, hey, do you guys, is it possible to schedule a checkup? And the person was like, yes, what's your name? So I gave her my name, and then she's like, can you come in at 10:45? And it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, not exactly. Oh my goodness, I might actually need another second tractor working on this. It was like, not exactly, because I honestly did not expect them to be, I did not expect there to be an appointment ready, or a possibility of getting an appointment. Apparently I have 4 of the same course. Huh, that's strange. Wonder why I have 4 of the same course. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't expect them to be ready, like to be able to have it, get an appointment on the same day. That very rarely happens in a dentist's office. Like, usually you call, then, like, you know, 2-3 weeks later you can get an appointment, but in this context it was like, you know, nope, no problem, get an appointment today. And I was like, what? But I discovered the reason why. It was because the dentist, it was sick, basically, so it was only able to see the, I don't know, dental hygienist, I guess it is. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about dentists now. Oh, goodness. This is cool. Combining soybeans, gotta love it. Are you gonna line up there, buddy? But I think what I might do is I might upgrade those, T6s. We'll see. And that guy's going to get in my way. Luckily for me, I'm actually driving the combine. Of course, my power would have got stuck. Well, I still hit the trailer, but oh well. It's the joys of being able to do it. Now the question is, should I do a second headland or not? I'm surprised how many soybeans we're getting. Let's just bring up our information here and see what the actual soybeans... no, I just want the levels of soybeans. Next screen. We already have 21,000 liters of soybeans. That's crazy. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go up and down the field now. I think this is probably the best way to go. Really, little New Holland, that's what you're going to do? Always a problem. There we go. Perfect. I know I do the developer version of Courseplay, so it's kind of strange how it's deciding to work. It is a bit strange because I don't know what it's doing, but so I've noticed this. It seems like with Courseplay, what's happening is it will do like a little, like, I don't even call it. It'll do like a little. It'll fall behind the combine, it seems like, and I'm not sure the reason why it does that. It's really quite strange, but it seems to want to do that. So, oh well. Yeah, I already got a ton of soybeans from this. For collecting this much this fast, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. I probably could just hire a worker on here, but I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be done on the farm right at this exact moment. That thing only holds 14,000 liters, which is probably this is the same size of the tank in this particular combine. All right, quick sip of coffee. Nice. There we go. Let's just fully unload there. I could use the overloaders, but in reality, I really don't need to because I'm so close to my main farm. And the same thing will apply up there as well. It's going to stay in my way, isn't it? Alright, let's make another headland up here, I think. I have a feeling we're going to need some more space to turn around without getting stuck with this big header. Although I have to admit, it is really nice having this enormous header in comparison to what we were playing with before. Like, having the little 5.4 meter header is fun and all, but it definitely makes it for slow going. That's for sure. I love how quiet it is. Excellent. It's funny, I remember watching a guy a long time ago. I haven't seen him on YouTube in a long time. But what he used to do was he used to, like, I think he was actually a real farmer, and he would like comment on like moisture levels and stuff like that, as if he was as if you were playing like real life sort of thing. It was really strange, like strange in a good way, because I just had never seen it before. So the New Holland's in traffic. What could it possibly be in traffic? Oh, that's probably what it is. Excellent. So what I'll do now, I think. I don't know if he's going to be able to... This is a pretty square field, so I don't think it actually really makes a difference which way I go on the field. I'm just going to hire a worker for a bit here and see what happens. How much? Let's actually refill the seed in here. So what we can do is we planted soybeans first time around, so let's go ahead and plant oats, because they're worth a lot too. I don't think it actually makes a difference. No, I don't think we could actually plant all that other stuff. Let's do oats. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll plant oats in there, and we'll plant the oats, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. We actually have field 6, and what exactly is in field 6? I honestly don't remember. Field 6, purple, is oats. I think we could take care of that relatively easily, especially with this enormous combine we have now. There we go. Excellent. Nice. He's on his way back. Yeah, I don't have that many tractors anymore. What we'll do is, while we're just chilling out here, we will actually... Let's buy the corn header. And that's 12 meters. That is 9. 12, 9. I thought there was another one. Someone was saying you could buy this. I'm pretty sure this one will actually work on the New Holland. I want to say it does. I think every time I ask, someone says yes. So let's go ahead and get this. I'm pretty sure it'll work on the... Let's buy, and I want to buy in yellow, so at least somewhat match our combine. Excellent. Uh-oh. Can I not go inside the cab? Apparently I can't go inside the cab. Oh, there it goes. Maybe I just wasn't hitting the button hard enough. Jeez, that always scares me when stuff like that happens. It's like, oh, what's going on? Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is... oh, apparently they're making noise outside. Let's do Control P for renting stuff, and what we want to do is, let's rent a... I want to rent a Ponzi Scorpion King, and I want to rent it for... How much is it for a day? 28,000? Overdraft fee per hour. So if you forget to return it, you actually get charged per hour. There we go. And what I want to do is I'm going to do a bit more forestry, which is strange, I know. Where is it? Here we go. And what we're going to do is, I haven't used a steering wheel with this, I don't think. What we're going to do is going to take care of some of these trees that are laying about up on this hill over here. and we're going to deal with some of these just to get them out of the way so our tractors don't run into them all the time, because that's what's happening. Well, it will happen if I'm not careful. Wonder, I do like this forestry area though. I really like what they did on this map. Whoops, that's totally not what I wanted to press, and I don't want to see that one either. But yeah, I really like what they did with the forestry area around on this map. They did a really cool little job on some of the little areas around here. So, really got to give the guy props for this, or whatever you want to call it. Now, technically, you could probably clear cut this whole section up here. I wonder if I can actually... I haven't used one of these things in a long time. Wow. Can I actually get that? I need the information up so I can actually see. Should be able to. Can I get that? Let's do this. And turn. Is that going to actually hook up to that? Just turn off harvester. Cut length. No, we want it as big as possible. I thought it did longer than 8 meters. I thought it did 12 meters. And... huh. That's strange. I should be able to cut that. Reasons why I don't do forestry. Alright, whatever. We'll go up to some of the other trees up here. Hopefully we can cut some of these trees down. I want to get out. I want to just kind of move them out of my way a little bit. Just do a little bit of logging from around the area. Now, can I actually get to this? No, looks like I can't cut that tree. This isn't very helpful. Here I thought we were going to go a big logging adventure. I'm like, yeah, we'll cut down some trees, get them out of the way. Apparently we can't get any of them out of the way. Nope, apparently I can't cut that one either. Really? Oh no, there we go. Jeez. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Good. That's one tree out of the way now. We'll just put the logs over here. Lift this up. Wow, did that really just fall off like that? Broken. Jeez. You think it'd be fine, but apparently not. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we got one tree down. That's... that's a plus, I guess. So let's go ahead and get this. Someone asked me to get this, and I just have not gotten it yet. Oh, it's in forestry equipment, that's why. Just a random spot for it. This is 300, 400, 500, 600. So these are like based on the same ones as the Taurus ones I like so much. So let's get the 660 horsepower tracked version of this guy right here, and let's get it in black. And we're also going to get the Brooks, and we'll get that in black. And we also need this, and we'll get that in black. And then we'll get this, and we'll put that in the default color just so it stands out a little bit. Alright, so that also means we need a accompanying trailer, or tipper. What would work best in this scenario? I don't think any of these would really work very well. What would work best? This would be kind of cool. But no, the Marshall trailers are just too nice. I guess we can do a Flygo bull. Yeah, that makes sense. The Flygo bull. Sure, let's do that. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and reset that stuff up there. Get that up and deliver that. Reset that. Yes, reset that. Didn't I reset that? Oh, that's not good. Oof, bit of a frame rate hit there. I've never been in this thing before. And we can turn that off. Ah, the lights. So this is the mountain goat, for those people who are wondering. Based on the Blitzfahr, or however you say that. It's so quiet on the inside. It's funny because this is actually oh, that's the clutch, Iain. It's not very helpful. So this is the same. This is the same one that I use most of the time with. Actually, you know what? I really don't need a front loader now that I realize this. But it does look pretty mean. You gotta admit that. It's called the Mountain Goat. It's pretty, pretty nippy. Wow. Starts and stops like there's no tomorrow. Does have a 3-point hitch in the front, so this is where this is going to come into play. For Forestry, this could be my new best friend. Now let's put all the differential locks on and all that jazz. Now, apparently, it should not have a problem with... I forget who was telling me, but someone was saying the other day that this particular vehicle will not have a problem moving any tree possible. I forget who was saying that in the comments. I want to say it wasn't Anders, but Anders, hello. It's been a while. Let's bring that pipe out. There we go. And let's lower that down and unfold. So I believe it needs to be unfolded. Yes, there we go. I forget who was saying in the comments. I want to say it was Anders, but it may have been someone else. So let me know if you know who it was. Say hello in the comments. How about that? It's too bad the eyes don't light up like in the Taurus. But so far I'm liking this. I don't even notice the trailer behind me. Like it's just like that. It's just going so quick. Do we turn it on? Turn on weight. There we go. Not even gonna notice. Let's see. There we go. Let's get that. And where's the other piece of it? Oh, that was all of it? Oh. Okay, that makes my life a little bit easier. This thing doesn't seem to notice the hill at all. That can't be good. Look at that. What have you gentlemen done? Look at that mess. You leave them for a couple minutes and look what happens. There you go. Jeez. I don't know, it must have been, I don't know what the deal was there, but they definitely, that was not supposed to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and hire the worker once again. There we go. And let's see if we can't get some of these cut. Why is it on 0 again? That's weird. Alright. Can't cut that apparently. This isn't being very helpful. I'm not gonna lie to you here. It's turned on. Can we actually cut these trees? Yes, there we go. Let's back up a little bit here. And why do they keep falling out? That makes no sense at all. Why are they falling out? That's just silly. I might as well just use a chainsaw at this rate. Because honestly, they're just falling. I don't know why, but they're actually seriously like falling out of the. Oh, that's silly. Yeah, look at that. What's going on there? Like if I move it over to the side, it should not be like that. First of all. Yeah, they're just falling out. I'm selling this thing. It's not doing what I want it to do. Garage or garage. Let's return it. Why is it not return vehicle? Do I want to return the Scorpion King? Yes. I do want to return the Scorpion King. Even though it says it was something else. That was not helpful at all. See, look at this. Can I cut this tree? No. Someone told me to squat and do this. I'm still upset you can't run with your chainsaw in this game. I completely understand why they don't allow you to do it, but it really threw me off the very first time I discovered that. There we go. We'll cut one tree down like this, because apparently this is more effective than using the Scorpion King. What I need to do is I need to go check out CareVear76's videos and find one of his preferred forestry pieces of equipment, because honestly that's going to solve my problem apparently. Those aren't the trees I actually wanted to cut, but apparently those are the only trees I can actually cut down right here. Can I cut this down? Did I already cut this down? There we go. Perfect. This thing's got like a really meaty sound to it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it has like a really, really meaty sound to it. Alright. Let's go and get these trees. Is it turned off? Oh, it is turned off. Why on earth is this tree bouncing all over the place like this? Alright, let's get these trees down here, and that will be the end of this episode, I think. Because it's not doing what I want it to do. There we go, there's one. There's two. And yeah, this thing has no problem on hills anywhere. Wow, that's ridiculous. I did get the most powerful one, that probably makes a big difference as well. There we go. I have no idea where to put this now, or where to sell it. Actually, that's not true. I do know where to sell it. Alright, folks, that'll be it for today. We got the mountain goat, which is a awesome piece of machinery. It definitely works really well on this map. So this is excellent, and we're just going to finish off the combining, and I'll do that off camera probably, and we'll go from there. So until then, folks, my name's Iain Robson. This has been another episode of Farming Simulator 2015 coming at you from Manchester with the mountain goat, apparently. Cheers.